Hello, Alphaback. This is Alpha Monster 4. Welcome back to the channel. Today, after we got today's episode, sorry, blah, blah, blah. Welcome in, y'all. This is Alpha Monster 4, and hello, Alphaback. This is part 8, of Killer Frequency. If you're like, wait, I didn't even know that you were playing this game, or hey, I missed the part, you can go check either the playlist right here. I have it put on the description in the right corner. In the description, we'll have the playlist and the previous episode, just in case you missed just one episode. But pretty much, this game is just about us playing as a radio host in a small town. After he had an incident when he was a big shot, and now there's someone killing someone, and we have to act as 911. Last episode, we were able to save Brody, something like that, from a fateful death at a gas station. That would have taken out more than just Brody, probably. But before we get to the next part of this episode, let's do Guess That Scream. If you don't know what Guess That Scream is, I pick a survivor scream from Dead by Daylight, and y'all have to figure out what it is. Since Dead by Daylight is my main content, I hope y'all are able to get it. And the scream will be here now. And for those who got it right, yep, it is Feng Min introducing the Spark of Madness chapter of Dead by Daylight, which also introduced my boy, the Doctor. I'm gonna go straight into the game. I honestly don't know how much long of the game we have left, but we're gonna see. This could be the last episode for all I know.
Here comes one of my favorites.
Okay, what do we end on?
There's gotta be more in the basement
Okay.
to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him.
So we're going.
Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
I need to go
By
back there.
You mean
Yep.
me, right?
Yep, like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Well, I guess we're going down there. Jams. Could be mannequin room. Not that way, the other way. Oh wait, no, it wasn't in this locker room, it was that locker. I don't like this.
The key. Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
What's the key? Am I just blind? What is this key? Oh. Yeah, I was blind. Okay, good to know. Storage basement. Oh, feck, well, where are we going now? Oh. The room that we just tried to get into.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me
Ooh.
some warning before yelling down the
Jesus.
intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
Ooh, nice.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
When I was younger, I used to have to... Okay, so when I was younger, Sorry, I started that sentence. I immediately interrupted myself in my brain. But when I was younger, I used to take pins. A lot of pins. Like, I didn't need the pin. I just kind of had to take it. Like I wouldn't keep it for long. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Sometimes I would, like, take a pin and then I'll put it back. Because I know that's wrong. You know, obviously stealing's wrong. So I would take a pin from someone and just hold on to it. And then give them a different pin. And I would just keep rotating. So, like, people would have pins from, like, 500, from, like, not 500, that's a bit too much, but, like, the entire classroom would, like, end up swapping pens or pencils because of me. Oh. Awkward. Oh. Like, I haven't been doing this for, like, the last... Oh, I have to wait for the end, don't I? Okay, I hit the button.
1968.
Okay.
That's when this all began for me.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow?
George
We
Barrow.
heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
Probably.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, there's one right there. Good to know.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m.
Okay.
Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree
Okay.
of mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5
Ooh.
hours.
Okay.
That puts the time of death.
Okay, so that ends there. So they drowned. Checking for music. I'm gonna keep this. I think this is important. Because didn't they talk about the
Small
security
lacerations to
system?
Arms, legs, and face,
Ooh.
typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Ooh.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress
Wait.
in the immediate moments before death.
I don't like that sound. If I'm not dumb, that means he wasn't drunk. Right? He wasn't drunk. How can he die drunk without alcohol?
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What?
Good foresight.
I'm a man who likes to stay informed.
Fair.
I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers.
Okay.
One after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder,
Ooh.
the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
Oh, so...
None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing.
Ooh.
All I
Dying would be the technical form, but eh.
Save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then. I guess.
Okay, so
I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past meddling. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So,
this guy has a good voice.
enough for you, listener. Whoever the hell you are.
Rose Nash.
What the hell?
The truth together.
Peggy's not gonna believe this.
Please don't have a jump scare. What's the intercom again?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but
Yep.
I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
He
Something's
was.
bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking
Wait,
on the tape. I just
Was that the doctor?
can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
What if it's
Found
the
another
Vivian?
tape that talks more.
Oh,
about how
I don't think I was
George
supposed to
died.
go in all at
What
once.
did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life, sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet.
Yep.
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned.
I don't think he did that.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death.
Okay.
He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Probably.
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
That's terrifying.
We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
We only saved a little
I know,
bit.
But Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident.
So
And the killings were getting closer to Gallows
this
Creek.
person's been doing this for a while. That's
He
why
said
it's
he
so
wanted to
organized.
do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
Oh, Clive.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay, so I missed something. Okay, good to know. Oh,
Small lacerations.
oh,
Preliminary toxicology.
no.
results show no signs of inebriation.
Oh,
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
ooh, Jesus. I think that's the last tape.
What have you found, Forrest?
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story.
Yep.
Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A
Ooh.
car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a
Maybe they
coroner.
called Doe Prince. 3 months
Do you
limited
think you
warranty.
found everything, Forrest?
I think There's got to be more down here.
Oh my
I need to find all
lord.
the tapes.
think so. How much did Clyde hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the
Game,
case.
I'm not a
Alright
thinking
then.
man.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I'm just gonna click randomly and you're gonna get what I get. Maybe something over here? Oh, I'm done.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height
Oh,
into
Jesus.
a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned.
Oh, so he did drown.
Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk.
Oh, mouth.
That recording. Shut it off.
Oh, Jesus. So he did drown. He just someone pushed him or something. He was running for his life. Maybe the false Willowy man, and they helped him. They helped him cover up.
What have you found, Forrest?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Ooh.
Weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait,
I was right.
Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest,
I'm glad you magically know what's going on.
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident.
That
And
poor
they
boy.
hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Ooh, it's gonna skip straight towards it.
God, you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really.
I think.
How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Okay, I was gonna.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
Hey, it let me
You're
keep
right.
it.
So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events.
Yes.
To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Hopefully we can get her.
Scrapman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right,
Yup.
right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No.
That's so sick of
It's
him.
nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't
Yeah.
be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you,
I
Virginia.
guess this is gonna be
I
like.
thought I was. I thought.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name
Yep.
earlier when you called us the first time.
We caught you in a
I
lie.
don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We
Yeah.
found evidence to suggest he... Well...
and
Broke.
we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you.
Yep.
Why did you stay quiet?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab.
Oh, dude.
And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do
Yeah.
something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick.
Aw.
She has a chronic condition that's never going away.
Oh,
it's
no.
expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment
Aw.
if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know
Jesus.
why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Thank you, Virginia. That was great.
Jesus
God, I
Christ.
just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia.
Thank you, Virginia.
Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
That's kind of... I get that a lot. I really... But what do we do now?
So, Virginia is tied up in all of this.
I'm guessing all of them
Clive
are...
threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
He's just the hired man. We need the big
we
money
could try
bucks.
Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll
Yes,
be
ma'am.
careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
I think this is the recovery round, so this probably gonna be all the episode.
Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Excuse me, hiccup.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Yeah?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets?
Hopefully we
you've
don't
had to
lose her.
keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Okay, we got it.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? know about?
Yes.
Of course.
Of
Yeah.
course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet.
Oh, so he.
And everything would be okay.
So it's it's Teddy, right?
Sandra? Who was he?
He was... He said, if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
He did enough.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better.
Yeah.
You truly did great for us.
It was hard. I
Well,
was really
folks,
scared.
if
I was gonna hold her.
anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please
What
call
if the-
in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Okay, let me check something. I don't know how long this is. Okay, I'm
Caller
gonna
waiting for
I'm gonna
us.
be safe, and we're gonna end the episode here. I hope y'all enjoy, and I thank y'all for watching. I love my 40-minute videos, but it's just I want to make sure I don't like making long videos because I know it can take a lot, and I'm a busy man, and you're probably even busier. You all are probably busier, so I like to make short videos in order to get all your alpha monster, but also just to make sure it gets out in timely fashion. So we're gonna end this here. I hope you enjoy and thank you for watching. But before we go, I'm gonna do Guess That Scream. I'm gonna do it right now, and we're gonna do it while I do this real quick. Guess That Scream will come in 1, 2, and then, but first, before I do this last one, I should probably explain what Guess That Scream is. So, if you don't remember from the earlier video, I told you about a game we have on the channel at the moment
Hit
because
the
of this
button.
video.
We have a caller.
Peggy, please. Anyways, so we have a game going on that you have to guess the scream that I put on the screen. The scream that I put on screen. Say that like 10 times. You have to guess the scream and who it's from the hit from Dead by Daylight, the survivor. You have to guess the scream of the survivor I put on the screen, or like I put in the video, and you have to guess who it is. It's gonna be right now after I throw this. Okay, y'all. I hope y'all
Better
enjoyed.
take it. They might need
Hope
our
y'all
help.
enjoyed that. I hope guess what it is in the thing below. And I'm gonna end it here, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy, and I thank y'all for watching. It's Alpha Monster 4 signing off, y'all. Peace, everyone. Alpha out.